Welcome back to This Week in Video Games. It's Tuesday the 31st of August 2021 and that means the weekly reset in Destiny 2 where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset and we got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. Well, we got the second part of the Wayfinder's Voyage quest. You can go over to the helm. What you want to be doing is collecting Parallax Trajectory and also doing Astral Alignment and the Shattered Realm as well, and get some nice juicy story details as well this week. So look forward to that. Iron Banner is back in Destiny 2 and we got two new weapons. We got the Forge's Pledge Pulse Rifle and the Peace Bond Sidearm, plus we got new armour, and also there's the new Iron Banner perk. That's going to help you get enhancement prisms from the end of Iron Banner matches. And for the Nightfall this week, we got the Lake of Shadows, and that is a really fast Nightfall, good for doing the Ritual Weapon quest from Banshee 44 for the Ascendant rocket launcher. And we don't know the weapons just yet, but I'll pin a comment down below when I know the rotation. Let's check out the seasonal activities with Season of the Lost. We're going to go over to the helm. As I mentioned before, we got part 2 of the Wayfinder's Voyage. We go over there and you want to start the quest on the marker here. We got the seasonal challenges as well for week 2. Head on over to the quest tab and you can see week 2 here. And you want to make note of the Wayfinder's Compass calibration level ones. So we've got Wayfinder's Voyage 2, Umbral Wayfinder 2, Leyline Secrets. If you do anything this week, make sure you do those 3, as that is going to help you level your compass in the helm. And also this week we got the Vault of Glass challenge that is back. This week it's the only Oracle for you. And if you do it on Master Mode, you're going to get a time-lost version of Praedyth's Revenge. And that is a really good sniper rifle. Let's check out the Beyond Light reset items for the week over on Europa. For the Empire Hunt this week is the Technocrat. Simulation this week is Safeguard. The Eclipse Zone is in Cadmus Ridge. And the Deepstone Crypt Raid has been reset once again. This week's challenge is Copies of Copies. Next up, let's check out the playlists and the pinnacles for the week, starting out with the Vanguard. So the Nightfall this week is the Lake of Shadows. It's a really fast, that one. So really good for getting that loot. You could do runs in about 4 to 5 minutes if you get the timing down really well. So I definitely recommend doing that. Also, if you raise the progress to 100%, you get a powerful tier 1 drop. And if you do a 100k Nightfall, you'll get a pinnacle drop too. So we don't know the Nightfall weapon for the week. Last week it was Shadow Price and also the Comedian. I'm willing to bet this week it's going to be the Palindrome and Hothead, but as I mentioned before, when I find out what the rotation of the weapons is, I'll pin a comment down below. Let's check out the Strike playlist for the week. So if you do 3 strikes on a Void subclass, that'll get you a pinnacle drop. And we've got some really good loot dropping at the end of strikes this season. So we've got the third Axiom, that's a pulse rifle. The Royal Entry, that's a rocket launcher. The Empty Vessel, that is a grenade launcher. And we've got a new one, it's Punching Out. That one is a really good sidearm. Let's check out Crucible for the week. Well, the big news this week is Iron Banner is back. There are loads of really good loot. We've got the pulse rifle and the sidearm to go after. And the rotating playlist for the week is Mayhem, so really good if you want to level up your Valor ranks. And I think we've got extra Valor this week as well, so it's a really good time to jump into Crucible. So if you do 3 matches, you'll get a pinnacle drop. And we've got some good weapons as well, so we've got the Keening, that is a sidearm. Frozen Orbit, that is a sniper. The Survivor's Epitaph, that is a 180 hand cannon. And we've got the new one, that is the Sorrow's Verse auto rifle. We're checking in on Gambit for the week. So complete 3 matches to get a pinnacle drop, and we've got some good weapons. So we've got the Bottom Dollar, that's a hand cannon, Trinary System, that is a fusion rifle, Borrowed Time, that is a submachine gun, and we've got a really good one for the new one. It's called Servant Leader, and I think it's one of my most favourite weapons of the season so far, and that one is a scout rifle. Let's check out our friends in the tower with the vendors. So do 8 bounties, you get a powerful tier 1 drop and some Bright Dust with the Drifter in Gambit. We've got Banshee 44 the Gunsmith. We've got Lord Shax for Crucible. And And we got Zavala 2 for strikes. If you are jumping into Iron Banner, I would recommend picking up the Crucible bounties from Lord Shaxx, and you can do them at the same time. Let's check out and see what's in the Eververse store for the week. So we got the Neopop Wave. We got the Chrysalis Entrance. We got Embarrassed. We got the Galvanic Fork. Check out the other Bright Dust items. We've got the Red Legion Projection. We've got the ASHEN Icon. That's for Ruinous Effigy. Really good looking, that one. We've got Study Time. And we got the NEMEAN Mark. Definitely going to have to pick that one up. We got the Magneton Thrust. We got the HARPER'S Shell. Very cool. And we got Rimshot 2. We got Siva Emergence. One for all the Plague gang out there. We got the Warsat Arrival. And we got the Polyhedral State. Let's check out some of the legacy content, and as always, we're going to start out on the moon. We've got the Nightmare Hunts, we've got Isolation, we've got Rage, and we've got Servitude 2. We've got the Garden of Salvation Raid. This week's challenge is 0 to 100. We've got the Pit of Heresy Dungeon. And also we've got some Legend and Master Lost Sectors here as well. So we've got K1 Revelation. This is only for today, which is Tuesday the 31st of August 2021. We've also got another one down here. It's K1 Crew Quarters. And that one is the Master Lost Sector. It is worth going down to the Lectern of Enchantment to pick up some of those moon weapons. They have had improved rolls this season, and it is worth going back to checking out some rolls of those weapons. Let's check out the Dreaming City. The Petrovenge is at Resilvia this week. We got the Last Wish raid, really good raid. Definitely recommend jumping into that if you haven't done so before. And we got the Shattered Throne dungeon as well, another fantastic piece of content. And the whole Dreaming City is dropping up-to-date weapons with new perks as well. So it's definitely a really good time to farm some Dreaming City weapons. Well, that is it for the weekly reset information on the 31st of August 2021. But I think the big news this week is that Iron Banner is back. So we got the new weapons, we got the armour, we got the new perk as well. Plus we got the new story content and loads of seasonal lost weapons to farm, including the Prophecy Dungeon, one of the best pieces of content in the game. And also you can jump into the Vault of Glass. If you haven't got your Vex Mythoclast yet, that has reset once again today, so you can jump in and have a few more goes at that this week. Well, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. As always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, like, subscribe and share with a friend. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.